How would you say the frontier has moved, and what are you looking for next as you continue to keep tabs and look for difference makers in this field?
I think two things. One would be some obvious improvements to the dynamics models. So like training MDGen on a bigger data set, a better data set. For example, and getting models that are not just structure prediction, but also trajectory or Boltzmann distribution samplers. But beyond that, I think having multiple models chained together in a way so that when one runs, it feeds into the next one and solves a task. And then all together, having all of them orchestrated in some cohesive workflow and then maybe run by an agent, having an agent like tuning hyperparameters and assessing the outputs and coming up with hypotheses and things like that. I think that is where we're headed, and that's already popping up in multiple different places, and it's proving effective. And I think it's very, very promising, because I think if you can scale that process and have an agent drive a big complicated workflow and solve a task, and you can just like churn out molecules, that changes things a lot. And I think for industrial applications and medical applications, we are going to see like better molecules being designed that are more specific, more tuned to the function that you really want them to perform, less of a guess and test, brute force sort of procedure, and more of a carefully considering things and designing for a specific purpose sort of procedure. So I definitely expect like agents driving these workflows to be the next thing to be looking out for. And that's already happening. I mean, you can already find examples of that I think are really interesting.